Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of Nanatsu no Taizai, or you could call it the 7 Deadly Sins, on chapter 289. Now, this chapter right here looks really simple, nothing much happened. Well, a lot has happened, but aside from that, this was a pretty crazy chapter, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Escanor enters the one form and goes after Zeldris, and we have to it that Kusek is surprised to see how he's unaffected by Ominous Zebula. And we see to it that Chandler realizes that he felt this power before. Even Zeldris might have an idea what this power is and says, you know, my brother has a bad habit of misjudging his opponents, and you know what? I'm different despite the opponent being a lion or an insect. I always use my full power. Escanor says, oh, give me a break, or just says, what a joke, and tries to attack Zeldris, but it doesn't work on him. He just reflected it. And of course, Escanor's axe has actually took a dent. Even right now, Escanor only has bruises right there, and he ends up throwing the weapon away and uses Seiken Escanor, trying to hit Zeldris. And Zeldris asks Escanor, before I get to that scene with Zeldris asking Escanor a question, we have to it that Chandler realizes that this is the grace of the one of the four archangels, Mal the Sun. It's no wonder he's able to actually have this power. After Mal died, it was lost, but it ends up entering a human's body, and that's Escanor. Even Kusek's like, what is that supposed to mean? And we see to it that Zeldris asks Escanor, like, this is a fight between the demons and the goddess clan. Why are you risking your entire life for this battle? And we see to it that Escanor says, everything is for the sake of my friends. Even Merlin is actually surprised to see him say that. And of course, Zeldris says back, you call the cold-hearted Meliodas a friend? Don't make me laugh. He is not a man capable of such boring feelings, and he ends up trying to push Escanor back, but that doesn't work. He was able to cancel out Zeldris' Ominous Nebula, and we see to it, of course, like Zeldris tries to escape, but Escanor launches a freaking Say-So Escanor, which means Holy Lance, I believe, and actually damages Zeldris. But before Escanor would deal enough damage, he ends up turning back into his weak form because Chandler summons Darkness Night whatsoever. Of course, Zeldris has two of his magic powers disappear, and it happened because of Escanor's blow. But the Demon World Prince rapidly opens his eyes, and all it took is a 0.8 seconds. From there on, he would need one more second to reactivate his power, but it's too late. Ludishell takes advantage of this and uses Gold Shining to damage Zeldris, and the chapter ends up with Ludishell saying, your doom was blinking before me the moment your power deactivated. And next chapter is called Cutting Maggots. Dang it, dude. I hate it when this always has to happen. I don't know what's really bound to happen in the next chapter, but I really hope the fight doesn't end off too easily. But looking at Ludishell's power, I'm afraid he may end it pretty quickly than he has to than before, because he has the Grace of Flash, and from the Supreme Deity, and his power level is like 201,000. I mean, how's Chandler and Kusek gonna beat that? And Merlin along the way with her crazy spells, and if they cancel out the darkness whatsoever, Escanor's back, and the fight's gonna get on crazy. But who knows? Anyways, until then, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm out for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!